Anything off limits? Before we get started.
What? I thought you was talking to somebody else.
No, I'm talking to you.
What you say?
Anything off limits? We talk about you being a stripper?
Go ahead. Do what you want to do. Do what you want to do. You know what I'm saying? I thought this real. Shit, you know what I'm saying? God damn it. I thought this nigga had an iPhone or something. I said, man, whatever, all right, nigga. I ain't know like this shit. I would have wore the same clothes, but I just would have known. Shit. What's up, man?
Let me know when we're ready,
Can we smoke while we do this? How long?
Yes, you can.
All right.
Yeah, you want to do that?
No, I want to do it while we doing it.
Okay.
Is that cool with you?
Hey, that's fine with me.
All right.
That's fine.
Go ahead.
Let me know when you're ready.
You got
something? You ready?
You got something I can put this in, the guts in? Okay. I didn't know he was a part of this.
Say what?
I didn't know he was a part of it.
What do you mean? That's my partner.
I didn't know that.
Hey, see?
I don't know shit. I don't be asking shit.
Okay. Oh,
Thank you, my sister.
This is some behind the scenes shit because I really believe we rolling right now. Are we rolling right now? Oh, we rolling right now.
That's fine.
Welcome to Toke Talks. My name is Adrian Walker. I'm Mr. 505. Special guest, episode 1. Mr. 615. Mr. BellyButton.
Hey.
Mr. Steal Your Gal. Your favorite comedian's favorite comedian.
Appreciate it, man.
Man, that's what's up, man. Tell me something good today, man.
Man, not shit. Just getting here. I went to the wrong Coachella because they got money over here and they got multiple Coachella. If they didn't have no money, it would be one. These niggas got several, goddammit.
Well, I am glad that you found the other location, brother. Yes, I am normally over at the other location, but I'm glad that you are here. You got here, and you willing to be waited on, brother. You worthy of being waited on, brother.
Don't do that. Don't do that.
Hey, you worthy to be waited on.
Don't do that. You gonna make me cry, nigga. Don't do that.
Hey,
I ain't gonna cry.
So let's do this right quick. Let's go ahead and get the formality out the way.
All right.
Hot Fudge Sunday.
Yeah.
You are Hot Fudge Sundays.
No, I'm not Hot Fudge. It's for us. Hot Fudge Sunday is for us.
It's for us?
Yeah, definitely. It's for the culture.
Why did you start Hot Fudge Sundays in Nashville?
Because we needed somewhere to express our comedy. I do comedy for white and black crowds, and sometimes green. But we needed somewhere we could do what we do.
Okay.
As black comedians. You know what I'm saying?
That's real.
So that's why I created that shit.
You done that. You done that in the city, but it's bigger than that. It's bigger than the city.
Yeah, because other places need that shit too. You know what I'm saying?
What's up.
It ain't just one city. It ain't meant for just one city. That shit can be all over, and that's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to put it all over. You know what I mean?
Okay. Cincinnati coming up.
Yeah, Cincinnati.
Yeah. Clarksville. Then we coming back to Nashville. What we gonna do?
Oh, this shit gonna be this shit. I'm trying to do it to where it's bi-monthly.
Okay.
Nashville, starting January, it'll be monthly here in Nashville at Zany's.
All right.
So that's dope for us, right?
It's dope as hell.
Yeah, that mean I get to put more people on.
Hey, I am people. If that's what you want to call.
Absolutely.
I am people. That's just fine with me.
Everybody.
Now, I gotta ask. I know for a fact, and I don't know if the people know for a fact. You just got done opening for Cara Williams.
Yeah.
Man, she thicker than a snicker.
I don't know. I ain't look at her.
You didn't look?
I was there on business.
You was on what?
There on business.
You know what? I don't want to hear that shit. I don't want to. I'm not doing that with you.
I'm political.
Takara is probably one of the I'm gonna say up and rising comedians that is definitely on the rise. I love looking at her videos, things of that nature. But you can't tell me, because I know your past, dude. As a former stripper, you was a former exotic dancer. So you can't tell me that you didn't take a peek and just say, hey, at least that's a beautiful young lady out there.
Yeah, okay, if you saying it like that, it's like when you say shit, I gotta be political because I be around these people, so I don't want no bullshit. But
why would you come on an unpolitical show?
well, even though it's unpolitical, I still gotta, I mean, you know what I'm saying? You'll never fuck up my career, goddamn. I don't give a fuck how high I am, nigga. I ain't that high, shit. She's a lovely young lady, you know.
And we can keep it funky like a Ford. That's all right.
No, she. I mean, I saw what everybody saw in seeing her.
I'm telling you.
And I told her, your reputation precedes you.
Yeah.
So I told her that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Hey, let me tell you something. I listen. She does great stand up.
She went after me. You gotta get it. You gotta, you know. I put that pressure on that motherfucker. You know what I mean?
You put that pressure on her?
Yeah. That's the only thing I'm gonna say.
How about this right here?
Take that out. Cut that out.
Hey, we ain't doing no edits. Ain't no edits over here. It's not in the budget. We don't have editing in the budget right now.
That's why I hate podcasts.
Really?
Yeah, I hate podcasts.
Oh my God, man! No, editing ain't in the budget. We gonna work on that. You notice I don't have my phone out or nothing like that. We don't have anything except our culture kind of products that we got here.
Absolutely.
Yeah, that's it. Cause we ain't got that kind of sponsorship yet. But we got culture kind of products. But you know, I like to drink Sundrop. If Sundrop wants to do anything, I see you got your rolling papers. If somebody wants to sponsor us, go ahead and sponsor us. We take all sponsors. We ain't ducking no check. Just
I
want
had
you to know.
sponsors for Hot Fudge Sunday.
You got sponsors for Hot Fudge Sunday?
I had them.
You had them? Mm-hmm. Okay. I understand.
Sponsors,
I understand.
THC company, and they had got greedy. I said they got greedy.
Okay.
But they had sponsored somebody else's show, and a white lady that ate the shit and then bumped her head, so they took that shit out of Zany's.
Well, damn.
Mm-hmm. I said a black person would never. We would never fall, goddammit.
All right. You know what? All right, I gotta ask. The roast. Mm-hmm. 8 comedians. Mm-hmm. Going to war. Mm-hmm. On the Zany stage. Mm-hmm. One night. Mm-hmm. Who do you think is coming out on top of that?
Shit. I don't know. Cause it's gonna be hard. It's gonna be 8 different kind of, you know, style of comedians. So the crowd's gonna judge it. You know what I mean?
He has not dropped the list of these comedians. Look here, I got my friend over
there. It ain't that secret. I ain't making it secret.
What is it?
26. Next week.
Next week?
Yeah.
Next week.
Yeah, this shit won't even be out by then.
It probably, yeah, it'll be out before then.
Oh, then yeah, okay, cool then.
You get tickets or is it?
Yeah, tickets at Zany's at the.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't even do that shit no more. The ticket shit.
Okay. So who's coming out on top? Is it you?
I don't be roasting on people. I don't roast people.
Has anybody ever followed you on social? What do you mean you don't roast on people? What do you mean? You know what? We have a mutual friend.
Who?
Marcus Barnes. Squeak.
Squeak Dog. Okay. Squeak be asking for that shit.
Squeak don't be
asking for that
Squeak
shit.
does not ask for that, man. Hey, he is like totally out of the way. But
Thank you, brother.
You have no problem. No problem. People gotta follow you on your socials because you are a roast master. Now sometimes you ask to be roasted as well.
Yeah, niggas roast me. You ain't see the latest one? You ain't see the latest, like somebody made somebody had a picture and it was 2 guys touching their belly with each other. Hold on. And they said, this is what I think every time Belly say belly gang. The hurt. That shit, I was pissed. You worked so hard offer something and somebody can come by and knock it down. I posted it though, because it was funny. I don't give a shit. God damn it, it's funny.
So I appreciate the fact that you're talking about the roast. Now I got a question.
Mm-hmm.
Say it's your birthday.
Right?
We promote a roast of BellyButton. Who's the 5 comedians? Dead or alive?
That's good. That's a good one.
Dead or alive, who goes at Belly?
That I would hate to pick.
Yeah.
That I would hate to pick.
Come on with it.
The Herm. That's one. Crystal with an I.
Okay.
Cause that bitch get on my nerves. Her words cut a nigga, goddamn. You talking about hurt? Nigga, I told that bitch, I said, bitch, your words hurt. Cause I can hear you saying it. Even when you typing it, I can hear it. You know what I'm saying?
That's real.
I can't stand that motherfucker. Let me see. I'll say Zach Townsend.
Okay.
Zach Townsend be having some good ones. That's 3.
That's 3.
Sleazy.
Sleazy is a beast.
Sleazy. And Jay Flake.
Okay.
Jay Flake.
That's 5.
Cause Jay Flake could get off on your ass too.
Man.
That would be hella though. That would be. I wouldn't even want to be there though.
No. You know what?
Like,
You'd
I
have to
wouldn't
stand in the
wanna be
paint.
there. I wouldn't want to be there.
You'd have to stand in the paint.
Yeah, but I wouldn't. I'm just telling you, I wouldn't want to be there for that. Cause I know I'm gonna be fucking mad. I know I'm gonna be mad. It's gonna be a problem afterwards. Like, nigga, we gotta talk about this shit. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like, bitch, you know what I'm saying? Nigga, I didn't know you felt that way. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it would be that type of shit. I wouldn't want to be there. I did like when I first started comedy, I ain't play though. Like I ain't like joke around because I'm 38, I'm a grown ass man. Nigga.
Dig that.
You know what I'm saying? So in comedy, niggas roast, that's what they do. And so for me, it don't register like that when you know what I'm saying? So I did this show with, this was my first show I did with the Herm. The Herm was on the same show. So I brought a girl and everything because, you know, you know what I'm saying?
You pretty dude.
Yeah.
You pretty
Like,
dude.
hey,
That's what's up.
Come on now.
I got you.
I'm just way back in the day. So I go to the show. The show is bad marketing, right? The show is trash. You want nothing but comedians in there.
That's horrible.
It's horrible. And what makes it even more horrible is that I'm new. So they didn't hear the jokes that I done for a year. You know what I'm saying? So they know the jokes. So I get up there because that's all I got. I got them jokes that I've been working on. I get up there and I do my jokes. I bomb, of course, right? And the Herm goes up after me. And the nigga jokes on me so bad, I'm in the crowd dying because the shit is funny. I'm dying. But at the same time, I done got mad. He killed me. Like, the nigga, I had a hot tub, and he told everybody I had this hot tub joke. It was my best joke I had. He told... It was the best joke I had at the time. He told everybody that I be lying, that I really be in the hot tub boiling Roman noodles. He said I filled the hot tub up with milk and I was eating cereal out that bitch. When I tell you I had tears in my eyes, I was crying. But at the same time after that, I had got so mad because he had roasted the shit out of me. And I felt like, nigga, you threw me under the bus to make yourself look good. You understand what I'm saying? Like, nigga, you threw me under the bus.
It be like that sometimes.
And I had to get thick skin, man. And so, I found out that niggas don't like roasting though, really. Niggas don't like that shit when I do that shit online.
But you do it often.
Cause I don't give a fuck. Like, I don't give a fuck. Shit. That's what we comedians, right? That's what it's supposed to be.
That's what it's supposed to be.
You know what I'm saying? So what the fuck is y'all mad about? Nigga, I don't be, man, fuck that. I just say what I want to say. Shit. Everybody know it come from a joking place.
They supposed to know that.
But they be hot. That niggas, if you ever notice, you don't see a lot of niggas joking.
Yeah.
You don't see that.
Mm-hmm.
Monday ain't roast the host. You know what I'm saying? It ain't no more.
What you talking about? Third Coast?
Yeah, like no one.
No, yeah, nobody. And if you do, everybody like, what the fuck? They don't roast. But I be like, I don't care.
Where does your work ethic come from? Where does this really come from?
Because they told me I couldn't.
I feel that.
They told me I couldn't. That's why they fucked up when they told me I couldn't.
I feel that. Now, I can say this for myself. I realize the position that you're in, but I will say thank you for this. Sometimes I felt like I was the janitor, but you never treated me like that. So I'm gonna say thank you for the knowledge and the toolage that you've given me. I appreciate that. But you are an asshole when you want to be. And you're brutally honest at all points. So I say this. Who's the king of Nashville, comedically?
You saying white and black together?
Yep. See, I'm glad you said it that way. I hate the fact that it's so divided here.
That's what it is.
It is what it is. But I can say publicly, I hate that because speaking from myself, I can go do a white room and I expect it to be funny, but I don't see as many, and that's speaking for open mics especially. I don't see a lot of white people coming to black open mics.
They don't.
Ever. And I mean, I'm not gonna say it's supposed to be fair. I'm not supposed to say it's right or wrong. I'm just saying it happens. So who is the king of Nashville comedy? I guess we gotta separate it. And we shouldn't have to, but I guess it has to be done. So who would you say is the black king of Nashville comedy? I love that I see the gears grinding. What is the hesitance?
I don't know, because when you say some shit, all of it's gonna be taken out of context. Right?
And I don't want it to be taken out of context because everything here is opinion based. No,
nothing is opinion based. Everything matters.
It does.
Everything matters.
It
Nigga,
does.
This interview matters. You understand?
So say what you want to say.
No, I'm not. No, I'm not finna say what I want to say.
Say what you want to say.
No, I'm not, because I'm in a political. I'm in this shit. So I ain't saying a motherfucking thing.
Hey.
I don't know who the king is. I tell you, I say this. Your work shows who you are.
There you go.
Let's say that. If I need it. Your work shows who you are. Because everybody can think they the king, right? But I think kingsmanship goes without just you saying you the king. You got to show why you the king. What have you done you know what I'm saying? Have you put people on? Have you built stuff for people to live in, to work in? That's like kingmanship, right?
That's real.
So, but niggas might not go that deep with talking about who the king though. You know what I'm saying? So, I'm on that type. I'm on that shit. Like who? Like the king? Shit, nigga. Am I right or wrong though?
So this is what I'll say.
You can ask me in the white world who the king, and I'll say Nate Bargatze.
Okay.
I can say that.
I respect that.
But the black, that's totally different. that's a whole different thing.
Yeah. So this is what I'll say. I see your shows. Like I say, I pay attention to comedy, period. So I see your shows. I see you at open mics too. Whole lot of them. I know that everybody's working. But do you think that there is a comedian that can outwork you here?
Yeah, I'm sure it is. I'm sure it is.
Okay.
But you know, like, so I don't look at it as like outworking. Although that is a statement or something like out there.
Okay.
For me, what I took, this is my work ethic. This is how I got my shit. First of all, I'm a grinder. I'm a pit bull with shit.
Okay.
So that's just my natural life type. If I'm in some, I'm pit bull locked down, bitch. I ain't letting go to some shake. And I've been like that, just not with comedy, throughout everything that I've ever done.
Okay.
So that's why I'm like I am with this comedy. Also, I work with a chip on my shoulder. Like, I'm very, very chip on my shoulder, and that my chip is big as fuck.
Okay.
So, nigga, you know what I'm saying? If you tell me I can't have something, I can't do something, that's the worst thing you can tell me.
All right.
That's the worst thing you can tell me. Tell me I can do it. Don't tell me I can't. Because I'm going to go, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to go out and prove it. I'm petty like that. Like, I'm going to go out.
Yeah.
You tell me I ain't funny, I'm going to go up on stage, I'm going to kill it, I'm going to come back past you and be like, Belly Gang. Just because I'm that petty. That's me. I've done it plenty of times to niggas. I walk by, Belly Gang.
Belly Gang.
BellyButton. Or I'm finna tell them something, be like, BellyButton. Because I want you to know, because I'm that petty with my shit.
That's real.
But I get the work ethic of like being at mics. I used to when I was coming in, I watch people. Like you watch, right? I used to watch Aaron Weber and Renard Hurst.
Renard a beast.
Renard a beast. Aaron Weber a beast in their own rights, right?
Yeah.
So I used to watch how accredited they are in comedy already, what they done, their resume and everything. Mm-hmm. And when they in town, they at the mics. You know what I'm saying? Like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursdays, you don't see them like Fridays, because they gone, right?
Yep.
But Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, you see these niggas. So I'm watching and I'm saying, if them niggas got that much going on and they at the mics, I shouldn't have an excuse to why I'm not at the mics.
Yep.
And I ain't got nothing of what they got going on. You know what I'm saying? So that's why when you, like you say, I go out of town with Takara and I come back the next day, you see me at the mic. Nobody in there. Because, nigga, this is how I'm conditioned. This is how I'm gonna get better. This is how I'm gonna get the upper hand on these other niggas. Y'all ain't working harder than me, so your jokes ain't coming out. You know what I'm saying? Your jokes ain't polished like mine.
You hear what you just said,
huh?
You heard what you just said, right?
What? Y'all ain't working? I mean, if you're not, I'm just saying, if you're not.
I just want to make sure that you know that you said it without saying it.
I know what I said. I know what I'm saying.
I knew it would come out.
You know,
I knew it would.
But if you ain't, it's like if nigga, we all play basketball and I'm in the gym 7 days a week and you in the gym 1 or 2 days, who you think gonna be the better person?
Judge.
Talented and all. I'ma still beat you.
Okay.
Cause I'm polished. My shit, I'm working on this shit. You playing. You up in some pussy.
Oh, boy. Now, we all know pussy be a man's downfall. We know that.
Ain't gonna be my downfall. I dedicated myself to it.
That's what I like to hear.
Nigga, I ain't getting pussy. I mean, you know, what camera? No, but I'm saying. Hey, you see when I say something, I always hold on to the chair. Nigga, I'm holding on to the chair. But I'm saying I give it all up. I get a pussy all up to do this comedy. And that's even like if I had like a girl be like, give me 1 day out the month, right? Y'all go together? Your wife, okay. So I knew something was going on. So so like, she was like, you love something you do. She was like, just give me 1 day out the month, right? Your girl tell you that. That ain't a bad deal.
Okay.
1 day out the month, right? I was like, no. Because in my mind, I thought, if, say for instance, that day out the month, something had happened. Somebody had wanted me on the show. And I didn't do it because I gave you that date. I'm gonna resent you. I'm gonna be on that date and I'm mad because I gotta be on this date when I really wanna be somewhere else. You know what I'm saying? But I'm holding on to it, so I'm resenting you. I'm feeling like you holding me back. Everything, all that shit is going through my head. And I don't need none of that shit. You know what I'm saying? Because opportunities come like that. You know what I'm saying? It'd be the weirdest shit, you know what I'm saying, on opportunities. Like, you don't even expect it, but they be the biggest fucking opportunity. I can't have a girl doing that shit like that. Cause I can't do it.
Understood. Now, in closing, last question.
Nah, we going. Why we gotta close?
Last question.
No, nigga, this finna be the longest last question.
Last
Nigga done got me
question.
here in fifth gear now, you know what I'm saying? Trying to bring me down. Nigga, no. Let's go deeper. No, we going deeper. I told you don't give me no knick-knack, paddywhack, goddamn interview.
Hey, last question.
I ain't last question. Y'all got some questions before you ask this last question? You got some questions? Because this nigga tripping. I'm here. This nigga tripping. Hey, so, you got a question? What's your last question, man?
Last question.
This ain't the last question, but go ahead.
You know what? Fuck it. You really from Nashville?
Yeah, because I ain't going to be doing these interviews, bro, so you might as well.
All right, so I'm going to ask you this. You still a hip-hop fan?
I'm a everything fan. If the music moves me, that's what I listen to. You know what I be on though? I be on that R&B, that
Cool.
slow jam shit.
Cool Daddy Fresh or Quantum Cash?
No, none of them. None of them.
None of them?
No.
Well, now you say you on R&B.
Yeah, I don't listen. I mean, I
Raheem Devon?
trash.
Really? How?
It's trash. It don't resonate with me. It gotta resonate with me, right? It don't resonate with me. I ain't trying to. I ain't.
Now, what is your go-to?
Jay Howe.
Okay.
You fuck with Jay Howe?
No.
Why?
I don't even know who Jay Howell is.
You don't know? That's fine. That's cool. Jay Howe, DSVN. Y'all fuck with them? Division?
Division.
Yeah. You don't fuck with the Jay Howe? Nigga, you gotta hear that shit. Jay Howell.
Yeah.
Nigga, I broke up with a girl off Jay Howell.
Do what?
Nigga. Hey. Nigga.
This is your go-to?
Nigga. I'm telling you, man, y'all don't understand, but I'm an emotional type person. You know what I'm saying? You got that idea?
Hey.
I'm an emotional type person. Jay Howell, I broke up with a gal off that because me and the girl didn't have, we couldn't communicate with each other. So we communicated through music.
Hey, man, let me tell you something. You too damn grown to still be sending messages and music and shit.
When you can't communicate with a girl, that was I couldn't communicate. Every time we would talk, it would get it didn't make sense. Cause either I'm gonna get up or she gonna get up and it but it wasn't meant to be anyway though, right? So I had that Jay Howe, this song called Deserve. And it's like, you ever heard that? It's like, you don't deserve
All I
my
know
love.
is Jay Howell, here it is, that we sponsor. We tagging Jay Howell in this.
Nigga, you asked me, we talking this shit real. This shit real. Y'all want some real shit or what y'all want? What you want?
Hey, that's what I want.
All right, then I'm telling you, I'm not gonna be doing this shit too many times, so nigga, you better get all of it out. You better get all of it out.
Hey.
And this is a nice place to get it out. This shit look good. This is what I want my shit to be out on. Culture Canada, I want my shit to be out on this shit. Nigga. You want some views? I'm finna give it to you, goddammit.
And that is exactly
This nigga don't want the views.
what you. Hey, we only got so much time.
Why do we got so much time? What is going on with the
Because you was an
time?
hour late.
Is that why we don't have enough time? Boss. Look, his ass, I mean, you know, sure,
Yeah. So, and then,
y'all want the belly? I'm finna give it to you, goddammit.
hey, look here. This is what. Yeah, my engineer, he got to get out of here. But I'm gonna tell you
He
what.
say he good.
He good? Oh, well, we rolling then.
Nigga, you better get this shit while you can, bro. This gonna be classic. I'm telling you.
Well, I appreciate that. I appreciate that I got the interview. Now,
It's gonna be classic.
here it is. Now, Zanies.
Mm-hmm.
How many times have you performed there?
I stopped counting. I used to count, but I stopped counting.
Do you think in headlining, do you prefer headlining or hosting
At Zany's,
at Zany's?
I host. I don't mind hosting. My show?
Yeah.
Yeah, I do my show. Hosting, when you come to hosting though, right, you talking about like, you can't be you even when you hosting, especially when you're hosting for other people. You know what I'm saying? You gotta learn how to work that. You gotta learn how to work that. So I'm cool with hosting for other people if I can be me. But that's a Zany's thing of what they want. So you're always trying to make sure you're doing what they want, right? Because you want to come back. So you're always trying to make sure you cross every T and dot every I.
Do
You know what I mean?
do you ever feel like you have to water yourself down when you're there?
Not no more. I used to. Because like you said, when you come in, you don't know what they want, right? And so you're trying to do everything. You see, Nashville is like a white-based comedy town, right? So you see that that's winning. If you see white winning, then you veer towards white, right? Because that's winning. That's what they like. So yeah, I used to do it. I just think about it, but now I don't. Now I'm like, because I know now that I'm received. You know what I'm saying? Like I can see it in the crowd. I can see when I come out, if it be like a showcase, I can see when I come out, they relieved to see me.
Yeah.
They relieved to see that. Cause that ain't what's all being pushed. You know what I'm saying? That ain't always being up there.
Do you think your practice makes you better at reading crowds?
What?
Do you think the way you practice and work helps you read crowds better?
I don't read crowds. I don't give a fuck.
How do you tell? How do you tell that you're received then?
Cause the laughs don't lie. The laughs don't lie. You can hate a person to death. You can say a person ain't funny. Cause I got that. Like, motherfuckers be like, Belly ain't funny. I don't think Belly funny. But nigga, we on the same show and my laughs are louder than yours. I'm petty. So that's what I drive. You know what I'm saying? That's what thrives. You know what I'm saying?
So you count the laughs too?
Everybody, you gotta count the laughs. The laughs is everything.
You count the laughs too?
The laughs is everything.
Yeah.
If you ain't laughing at a comedy club, then what you doing? If you say I ain't funny, but they laughing more than you, and we had the same crowd, and I go and tell them Belly Gang.
And it's always gonna be Belly Gang.
Belly Gang, Belly Button, Belly. It's something, niggas. It's something. I'm gonna tell you something, goddamn. But now I don't even. I used to do that, but now I don't even do it no more because now it's like, let your work speak for you.
There you go.
You know what I'm saying? At first, you know, you grinding, you clawing, you fighting every fucking thing that everybody is saying. So you fighting all that shit. You lashing out at niggas. You know what I'm saying? Don't play with me. You all that shit. But then it get to a point to where you're like, okay, they know. And even if you act like you don't, you do. The crowd don't lie.
No, the crowd doesn't lie.
The crowd ain't gonna lie.
Where do you think the best open mic to work is at in Nashville?
Every mic. That's why I go to every mic. I don't give a fuck if it's the worst mic to people. I go.
There you go.
Cause that's where you find the gems at. That's where you find little shit. Like, we was at Greenlight. Greenlight, everybody consider Greenlight one of the worst mics, right? But we was at Greenlight the other night, and I was doing a joke about my dog, and a little white lady was like from Minnesota. She was like, yeah, he got post-traumatic bed syndrome or something. You know what I'm saying? She tagged that on to my dog joke.
Yeah.
And I was like, yo, that's dope. I wouldn't have got that if I wouldn't have been in this trash ass mic.
You know, you bring up the green light. You know, I'm not in my feelings, but I love how you chuckle.
What about the green mic?
I love how you went on stage.
Oh.
And got into, now it's
When I said I was you.
When you said you was me.
Yeah, I was bombing. I was bombing. I told them niggas I was him.
And
That's something we do. That's when you look when that happens. Know that you thought of. Know that you on somebody's mind.
that's real.
Know that you are growing into a family.
Got it.
Know that, cause I ain't call nobody else's name.
I thought it was hilarious.
It was.
I thought
absolutely
now,
hilarious.
everybody else is looking around the room, but I thought it was hilarious.
Yeah, that's what it's for. It's for you. It was like, you know what I'm saying? It's like, nigga, I see you. It's love.
I got it.
Yeah,
I got you.
And I don't treat nobody, anybody that come in like. That's why I never treated you, cause I don't believe in that shit. Like treat niggas like when they come in, they ain't shit. You know what I'm saying? Cause that's how the niggas treated me. And it was like, for me, it's like, nigga, you already somebody. You know what I'm saying? That's why I'm like, I ain't never. That's why I tell you everything, because ain't nobody tell me shit. Can you imagine being in something like that and nobody telling you a motherfucking thing and they just watching you, they sitting there literally watching you chase your tail. Every motherfucking night, they see you chasing your tail and they don't say nothing to you. What kind of nigga is that? That's a nigga that don't want you to be shit.
It's hateful.
That's hateful.
It's hateful.
It's a nigga that won't take the time to be like, hey, yo, you know if you hold the mic up more, they can hear you, right? But niggas won't tell you, like, it's simple shit. Hey, stop doing this. Or consider stop doing this. Because I'm telling you something that's going to make you better. I ain't gaining shit out you. The shit I'm telling you, I ain't gaining nothing out of it. I just want to sit back and be like, yeah, you doing it, nigga.
Yeah. Trying to see somebody win, that shows your character. That's different than Belly.
That's different than Belly?
That's different than Belly.
No, the Belly is love. The Belly is love. You just can't play with me either.
And see that that's the part I'm talking about. Cause there is a vicious side to Belly too.
Oh, nigga, boy, nigga. I'm a dog. But that's I'm a dog. You can tell. You can meet me and you can tell that about me though. You know what I'm saying? And I don't try to hide it. Like I ain't friendly with everybody. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't use friends loosely.
Yeah.
Niggas use friends loosely. I don't use that shit loosely. We're associates. We're acquaintances. And I'm cool with that.
Yeah.
Don't call me your friend. Don't call me your friend.
Yeah.
Cause that's different for me.
Yeah.
And that's just how I roll. And you can't be, if you don't be friends with nobody in comedy, you won't have to deal with the bullshit.
It's real political.
If you notice, I ain't got no clique, but I can move in every clique that go on. If you sit back and watch, I move in every fucking, even from the top dogs.
Yeah.
I move in all they shit. But I'm just cool with everybody. I don't hang out with nobody. And I think it's kind of best to do that because then you ain't gotta rub nobody the wrong way. Well, now we ain't fucking with each other and now we on the scene and it's tension. You know what I'm saying? And if it's tension with me, I'm gonna address that shit.
There you go.
Cause I'm petty. I do a whole diss record about you. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm dead. Like I've literally done diss records about comedians. No, it's already out. This was before y'all time. Like I had to fight for this shit. Nigga, I got whole diss records out on people. And I'm talking that good shit too. Nigga listen to it like, damn, nigga, you got off. Like I know. The Herm did a whole diss record on that nigga. You know what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck. That's how, but I think what's good is that I can live like that in the scene.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So like if you do something, you a stand-up guy. You always got your shit together. Every time I see you, you know what I'm saying? If you do something, if you go out on a post and be like, this nigga got me fucked up, I'll be like, oh, he out of character. For you, because you don't present that, right? You don't do that type of shit. But for me, the way you see me, that's how I give it to you. The way they perceive me, the way they look at me, I can see it's a nigga. I can see it. So I play with that shit. I turn that shit around.
Okay.
And let it play in my favor. So now I can do the shit that you can't do. I can say the shit and they like, that's just Belly. And I'm being free though. I'm free to roam around and do what the fuck I want to do. That's the mind shit of that shit. That's the mind shit of being Belly. Cause I can do that shit. What you gonna say that's Belly? I've been doing it. I've been saying what the fuck I want to say. I've been honest with people. So when I be honest with you, they like, that's just Belly. He an asshole. You can take it like that. I'm fine with if a person call me an asshole, it's because you don't know me. You know what I'm saying? If you like Belly an asshole, it's just because you don't know me. That's all. And I understand that, and I'm okay with that. Knowing that you think I'm an asshole, because I know you don't know me. So when you finally get to meet, you like, damn, Belly, you ain't. I'm like, I know.
Yeah.
That's what I say to him. I know. I get it. I know what I look like to you. But I'm smart than a motherfucker. I play it so hard to my advantage. That's why I win.
Who's Billy's top 5 comedians
In Nashville?
of all time?
I don't know. I don't really have no top 5. Cause you know, we first of all, I grew up in comedy. So black people, like, comedy is our life, really. You know what I'm saying? So we grab from everybody. So I ain't got no 5 that I watch and go watch. It's cause it's just it's a melting pot.
Okay.
But then you can't have I don't know if you can't have a top 5, cause then I don't think that allows you to be you. Cause you're focusing on if you got somebody you watching, then you kind of imitate that, and then you go that way. For me, I ain't got nobody, so I just get up there and just be me, and whatever happens, happens.
You know what?
You know what I'm saying?
We had a conversation before the conversation, and you told me I won't speak on who you said I'll remind you of. I won't say that.
Okay.
But I will say who I see when I see you. Probably, and when I say I love these specials, Patrice O'Neal.
I heard that before. I never watched them.
Patrice O'Neal was probably one of the rawest people ever. And his comebacks. His
You think I'm raw?
I think that you at Zany's is different than you at other places.
Me at Zany's. So okay, so you're saying me at Zany's.
There's two different. There's another one.
Yeah. I'm trying to catch it. I'm trying to catch it though. So you're saying me at Zany's is watered down?
It's more politically correct.
True. Then like yeah. Cause I mean, when I feel comfortable, when I feel like ain't nobody judging me. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody, cause it's a business for them.
Yeah.
So you want to, but when I feel like ain't nobody judging me, let's just have fun. It's like, that's when it's gonna be crazy. But I'm getting to that point at Zany's. Mm-hmm. I will say that. Mm-hmm. I'm getting to that point to where I'm just like, cause what happened was I had to say fuck it. You know what I'm saying? I had to say fuck it on what I thought that they perceived me as, because at the end of the day, I was like, they gonna judge me and they gonna look at me however they see me, and I can't change that. Can't change how you gonna look at me. So let me just go ahead and be me and give you all of me. So take it all. You know what I'm saying? Take it all. And now that's what I'm doing. Like, but I think that's why I win too. And that's why I try to tell other people, like, nigga, when you going up there, talk to them. When you first starting out, talk to them people like they're your friends. Don't be no public announcement speaker type shit.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like, and you everybody does it, but I literally.
So you code switching.
Code switching?
Yeah, code switching. That's when you put that other voice on. You know that voice when you're talking to a bill collector, or that voice when you're talking to the homie.
Well, yeah, but y'all, like, niggas do it for comedy. They do it in comedy to where you can hear, if you really listen, you can hear they don't talk like that off stage. So sometimes when I'm talking to niggas like that ain't funny on stage, and I'm talking to them and we just kind of come, I'll be like, hey, do that voice on stage, be that person.
Yeah, I've heard that before.
Okay, I told you that.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah, be that person though, because then it's a relatable person, and you're not preaching to them. You fucking talking to them, and so now it's like that's why they love me, because I'm talking to them like they my boys, like they my peoples. Even white people, I'm talking to them like they my people. They love to hear that shit. So I'm like, hey, look, bro, I went there, and they like, yeah, you did, and I'm like, yeah, I did, and it's just like it makes sense, right?
It does.
But then when you do that too, it go like when you talking to your best friend, it takes you to a place to where you just silly, y'all fun, y'all laughing, y'all hanging, you saying little key words that y'all know. But think about doing that shit on stage and all them channels and endorphins open to where now you saying the shit that you say to your friends. And they ain't even getting it, but they like, okay, that's what you call a twofer or something like that. But they laughing at it because they understand it was two things that I did, and they, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that's why I say talk to them like they're your friend, cause your shit gonna open up. Your shit'll open up so fast, and I'm telling you. I used to literally go on stage, and as I'm talking, I'd be like, talk to them like they're your friend. Talk to them like they're your friend. And sometimes when you on stage, shit is a blur. Like, right? Cause
it goes by quick.
Look, both of y'all was like,
it goes by quick.
It goes by, and then even when you looking at people, you really can't see them because your adrenaline is going, everything's going, and so that's when you slow down and you talk to them like they're your friends. They face clear up. You can start seeing them. You can see the people in the back. You see everything going on now, and so now it's like you on some Wanted shit. That movie with
where the focus with the curving bullets.
Yeah, you can see the shit slow down, to see the fly slow. That's how that shit be for me.
Yeah.
That's how that shit look for me when I'm on stage, especially if I'm on shrooms and some shit. Dude. If I'm on some shrooms and shit, but it makes it so crazy to where you see the flies. You can step outside your body. I've literally had shows, I'm stepping outside my body, literally watching me like, boy, you killing it. But nobody can understand when I say that. Nobody, it's not like I'm crazy, but I literally be looking at like, nigga, you killing it. And I'm in my head, I'm saying a joke and I'm still talking to myself in my head at the same time. The shit that shit be funny.
That's real.
And everything slowed down, and so it's like you try. And it's like, how the nigga thinking this shit? Because this nigga is poised. The nigga is slowed down. So talk to them like they your friend. Talk to them like they your girl. You know what I'm saying? That's how you win. Don't give a fuck. And mean it. Stand on that shit.
That's real.
I learned that from watching everybody else though. Man, when I tell you, I used to watch everybody, I used to break them down to where what makes them who they are. What makes you click. Like I know what makes you who you are. You understand what I'm saying? I know what makes y'all who y'all are. You know what I'm saying? I see everything. Yeah. I even see this nigga. You know what I'm saying? Superman type nigga. You know what I'm saying? but I see it though. So it's like, okay. And then you work with that shit. And you take it from everybody. And you create your shit.
You know you are setting the precedent for the next comedian that sits on that seat, right? All right. Okay. So I'm getting told I gotta wrap this up. So like I said, you are setting the precedent. You know that, right?
Just being me.
So the next person that sits down, in closing, anything you want to plug?
Man, if y'all see this shit, share it, post it, love it, because you never know when I'm gonna stop. And I don't want nobody to ever be like, I ain't get a chance to see him.
That's real.
You know what I'm saying? This shit ain't gonna last forever. I might stop the next 5 years or something, but you never know. But I want niggas to be like, I got a chance to see him. And it's gonna be something special. That's all I can say. I know it's something special. I know I got something special.
That's real.
It's just hard to let other people see it because, they think you cocky and confident or whatever the bullshit is, but I know. Like this shit that I'm doing right now, that you like, I've been knowing this shit. So that's why I walk around like because I already knew that I was gonna do it. But that's crazy to tell somebody that. It sounds too cocky. You're like, yo, you got shows over here, nigga. I knew I was gonna do it, but that's it. I don't know. Fuck with your boy.
That's real. Man, I'm Mr. 505. That's BellyButton 615. Talk. Man, we done for the night. Let's go.